everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claris and today I'm super excited to do another product review for you guys. So recently a new brand reached out to me called Bow Nail Polish. I'm super excited to try out the 3 different colors they sent me. So let's get right into it. So Bow Nail Polish is a company out of Russia offering magnetic, flaky, and color changing nail polishes. And the cool thing about these guys is that they are actually regular nail polishes. They do not need a lamp to cure these. So this is the first one. And these 3 polishes that I was sent are color changing polishes based on temperature. And then this beautiful teal color. These polishes are vegan, cruelty free, and also 5 free. So let's get into trying these out. So the cap on the bottle just slides right off the top here. Now this first one, Wind of Change, is actually a tri-thermal color. It can have up to 3 different shades of purple or blue in it, which I think is super cool. The website describes it as going from a cool dark purple to a purplish pink to a warm state cornflower, which I actually wasn't sure what color that was, so I looked it up and it's kind of a pale light baby blue. So not opaque in one coat yet, but still super duper pretty. This polish dried really quickly, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a second coat here. And in that second coat, I really can't see through the nail at all. But this is an absolutely gorgeous dark purple with these little white flecks in it. I think that's so pretty. Interesting, when it does dry, it turns to be kind of this dull matte. But now I'm going to add top coat here. I'm just using the C&D Vinylux Longwear top coat. And I'm just going to apply a coat over the nail to finish this one off. And a very gorgeous purple. And since it is pretty dark, it means that it's cold. Next up, we have Coma White. This is also a temperature reactive nail polish. The website describes in its warm state that it's a neutral light gray and then shifts to a green gold. It also mentions that 1 coat can be used as a topper with creme polishes of any color, and 2 coats will cover the nail line almost completely. So on their website it mentions that you can transform almost any nail polish into a thermal by applying a coat of this over the top, which I think is super cool. So definitely applying it, it is a bit sheer and jelly-like, but those copper glitters in it are so pretty. In just a minute or so it is dry already. And I would say it did turn out to be completely opaque in that second coat. On my little swatch stick here, if I were actually doing this on my nails, I might need a 3rd one just to cover that nail line. So I'm going to finish off with top coat. Also in its cold state, this is a gorgeous dark, almost black color. Next we have Miracle. This one is going to be a teal when it is warm, and then will turn a vivid cyan blue when it is cold. The description says it contained lots of holographic particles, so it looks more opaque even in its warm, semi-sheer state. As the lighter of the colors I'm trying, I definitely found this one a bit sheerer, but the glitters in it are so pretty. But what I really do love about these polishes is how fast they dry. I wait basically no time. And this one also about opaque in 2 coats. I would probably go for a 3rd if I were doing this on my actual nails as well though. But such a gorgeous summery color. I do like the little silver glitters. I think that pairs really well with the teal theme. But now let's see what they look like with their different color changing effects. So I have a bowl here on the right side of cold water. And then we have over here, look at that. We have a hot water here. And of course I didn't make it too hot. but yeah, this is what it looks like that way. So if I were to do like this, you can really see the effect there. I'm very impressed with the effect I'm getting. Okay, so there you can really see it. The 3 colors. Super cool. I love this one. So then we're on to this dark black one. Just looks black like that. And then in the hot water it turns to a light gray, and it does look a bit more sheer also when it turns to that lighter color. So that is interesting. And then yeah, there's a very big difference there between the 2 different colors. And then we have the teal here. So that's when it's cold, and then when it's hot, it's going to be a bit of a lighter version of the same color. I think the change on this one is the most subtle, if you will. It is definitely a very nice gradient effect, but it's just not as bright and big of a difference. I really like how that light blue really fades to that cyan there. But in my experience with temperature changing polishes, the real way to see how the effect would look is actually to do it on your actual nail. So that's why I don't have anything on this hand. I'm going to pick one of these colors to do, and I am going to go with the purple one. I like that it switches to 3 different colors. I think that one will be super cool. I really want to see. So now I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to manicure with this polish here. So yeah, enjoy me doing that. I'm going to start off like always with a base coat. Here I'm using Seche Clear, their crystal clear base coat, and applying this to my cleaned and prepped natural nails. And then I'm going to begin the polish application. The brush size I found was just perfect for my nail shape. They are pretty long, but they are not really that wide, so this brush was perfect for that. I found the application of this polish extremely smooth, and also immediately as it began drying, I could see the color shift coming out. And after that first coat quickly dried, I'm just going in for that second coat. I think the color shifting is super cute. I think it'll be really fun to pop my hands under some hot and then cold water and see what the change looks like. And as I was swatching, I became very intrigued on how this color changing polish works. I then started reading an article about thermal polishes in general. One of the things it mentions is that it might take an hour after the polish dries to start seeing the thermal effect. I didn't really notice this. They immediately turned to a lighter and darker version of its color basically right after I applied it. Another thing it mentions is that this color changing property will not last forever, and it mentions that there may not be results past 1 year. Now, it probably does vary brand to brand, but that's definitely a good thing to know when it comes to using these polishes. So I do hope you guys enjoyed my little video review. I had so much fun trying these out. Thank you so much to Bow Nail Polish for sending these out for me to try out. I will have their store linked below if you're interested. These polishes do go for $12 each, and you can save 10% off your order with my coupon code below. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're not already for videos every Wednesday. I also have an Instagram page when I post kind of randomly, but if you want, you can check it out. But until next time, have a magical day.